Hey guys, welcome to Blaugrana United. Welcome to another video. And Barcelona have lost 2-0 against Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu. We are 1 point behind Madrid as league leaders, and now we need to, pick ourselves up from this and try to be better in games to go. I am very disappointed, a little bit. And losing against it's not about losing just against Madrid. It's something that could have happened. It's something that at Santiago Bernabeu we've been very we've been used to dominating the Bernabeu, but it's not a normal thing. So losing it's not. I'm not disappointed because we lost. I'm disappointed because we had a way of we knew how to beat Real Madrid, and I felt that they just wanted it more. That their goals and they just went over us in the second half because they wanted it more than we did. I don't know. I may be too harsh. I am kind of disappointed in some of the players in the second half. I thought the first half honestly was pretty good. But there's a lot of things to discuss and definitely, well, anyways. Without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about the game and then let's go the lineups. Barcelona to go with Merengues in net, Semedo, Piqué, Umtiti and Jordi Alba at defense. A midfield four of Arturo Vidal, Artur, Sergio Busquets and Frenkie de Jong. And up top they had Antoine Griezmann and Lionel Messi. While Real Madrid up to go with Courtois in net, Marcelo, Varane and Carvajal in defense. A midfield trio of Casemiro, Kroos and Fede Valverde. And up top they had the likes of Isco, Vinicius, and Karim Benzema. I know, right? Let's discuss the game, how it went. First half, good. I thought honestly Barcelona was better. And if I had to say something about the first half is that it was pretty much a copycat of that Manchester City Real Madrid game. If you look at it, it was pretty much the same thing. Real Madrid trying to press high up the pitch, and Barcelona moving the ball at a really good speed with a lot of movement, be very dominant in that first half. Not generating a plethora of chances, but generating very dangerous chances that we could have transformed into goals. The one that Griezmann had, the one that Messi had, the one that Arthur had. Like, we had chances. We generated good chances for sure. In that first half, we were dominant, I thought, and it was pretty much how the game against Manchester City went. But then the second half, I don't know what happened, and I'm not one to criticize Sestien that much because he's just arrived kind of, and he still needs to find symphony with the players and stuff like that. But honestly, like if you had an example of what happened against Manchester City, what Manchester City did, the things that they did right and wrong in that game, I do not understand. I honestly cannot understand why at the 60th minute you're not putting in the likes of Braithwaite and Vinicius. Like, you take so long to make the changes that at that point we're already down 1-0 and we need to react, and it's just not a good thing. Overall, it's disappointing. And it is mostly disappointing because I felt that, like I said before, that Madrid wanted it more. They wanted this game more than we did. It felt like we were playing without intensity in that second half, that we lost focus. And it's something that could have happened, honestly. And I understand if the players don't feel 100% confident on giving, the win. I don't think that it's not that they don't want to win. It's just that they don't want to win for this board. And pretty much winning today would have been sentencing, like, La Liga, or at least put a very good stamp on La Liga. But it's not an excuse. I'm not excusing the players for their lack of intensity. I'm pretty disgusted about it. Jordi Alba today was not 100% fit. I don't know why he played. I would have rather Firpo play, because Firpo, at least I know he's 100% on the physical side. He was losing to Carvajal, to Fede Valverde, to Isco. Like, he was losing to everyone. Man of the match for me has to be Casemiro. He had an unbelievable game. He was everywhere. Like, he must have had at least like 8 tackles and interceptions today, because it was superb from Casemiro. Vinicius was Vinicius, like the same thing as Manchester City, just that today he managed to score a goal, although deflected by Gerard Piqué. He was dangerous arriving to the area, and once he arrived to the area, lights turned off, and he honestly, in the finishing side, he still needs to improve, but he was very dangerous, caused a lot of problems. In terms of Barcelona, the best player for Barcelona was, of course, Ter Stegen, then Piqué, and then probably Semedo. I thought today Messi wasn't particularly great. He was fairly average. For the standards of Messi, obviously, like for another player, it might have been a decent game, but for Messi, it was kind of a, very improvable game. Vidal gave intensity. Honestly, in the first half, we were playing pretty well, just that the goal didn't come in. At the second half, I just don't know what happened. Madrid upped their intensity, we lower ours, and then that's when we start to suffer. These are the kind of games that I don't expect you to win 5-0, but I expect you to put a shift in, like to give intensity, to know how to suffer. Like suffer during the games. These are the games that you're not gonna beat. You're not gonna beat Napoli 5-0. You're not gonna come to the Bernabeu and beat Real Madrid 5-0 most of the time. These are gonna be games where you're normally gonna have to suffer. You're gonna have to work them. And the thing is that at the second half we stopped working the game. As soon as Bisco had that shot that Ter Stegen saved in the angle, all of a sudden the mentality of Madrid was like, let's go, let's do this, let's go for them, and we all of a sudden just didn't know what to do. We couldn't hold the ball, we didn't move the ball long, and at that exact moment, I believe it was around the 60th minute, it should have been Ansu Fati coming for Arturo Vidal. 5 minutes later, Braithwaite coming for Griezmann. And we saw what happened. As soon as Braithwaite came in, he generated a chance. It's just that it was too late because you needed both Ansu Fati and Braithwaite in the pitch for Messi to, lead those attacks with. We didn't do that. We had the example because Sterling did a number on Carvajal during the week. And I don't know what Setien was doing. I'm pretty sure that he must have watched that game and know what just pure pace would have done against that Madrid defense. And he chose not to. Today was a game maybe where Ricky Puig would have held the team a little bit. I'm not saying that he would have saved us or anything, but Rakitic at this moment in the game, he was not going to give us that much really. Like today was more a game for Collado, for Ricky Puig, give some level of intensity, like put that decisive ball through. But honestly, there's just a lot of things that we need to work on. La Liga is not over by any means. Still a long way to go. I believe there's 12 games left. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine, I think. La Liga, we need to focus on our next match. We have that Champions League game against Napoli coming on. And let's see what's going to happen because honestly, I don't know. I was very excited when I was watching that first half. I thought I was very proud of us. And then in the second half, everything turned bad and it was just very annoying, to say the least. Now we cannot draw points with Madrid because they will be beating us on the head-to-head record. So we need to beat them in terms of points. We need to give maximum intensity. We have 12 finals coming up in those 12 last games in La Liga. Not saying that we need to win all of them. We probably don't need to win all of them to win La Liga, but we do need to focus, give 100%. We still have top games against Sevilla, that is one. We still have tough games coming up. Let's see what we can do. And let's focus. I hope Jordi Alba can recover fully to his full physical capacity. Piqué today was pretty good, I have to say. I was surprised that he was able to recover so quickly. I still would like him to maybe rest one more week, to maybe not play the next game and fully recover, because losing Piqué right now during the season would be bad. And let's see. Arturo and Frenkie de Jong needed to step up today. Today was a game for Arturo and Frenkie de Jong to, give more. At least Frenkie de Jong should have given more. He was very, anonymous. Arturo today was fine. Could have done a bit more, but today was okay game for Arthur. Sergio Busquets, fine during some moments. During that second half, we suffer a bit more. And Griezmann, yes, he didn't score. He did miss a big chance. But hey, overall, not much worse than the other players around him. And that's my theory about the game. Ter Stegen again for the season. I believe that he's probably tied with Messi for player of the season so far, which is a big achievement in theory. But anyways, we're all said and done. Leave me your opinions about the game. What were your thoughts? Leave me all your opinions in the comment section below. Comment, like, and subscribe. I don't know. See you next one, Blaugranas.